perfect day on this beautiful beach, and the sky is a brilliant blue, and the sun is a golden, blazing yellow as it touches down upon your skin. And again you find yourself standing barefoot on this glistening white sand, feeling that cold, wet, firm and hard-packed sand beneath your toes there. And you can taste the smell of the salt in the air, that residue of salt depositing on your lips from the cool ocean spray, all the time feeling wonderfully good. And you can taste the salt of the sea on your lips, and you can hear the beating of those gentle waves. And as each wave rolls in, you find yourself sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation, just farther and farther down, feeling wonderfully good. As each wave rolls out into the blue sea, it carries with it all of that remaining tension in your body, and it carries away all of the things that your body doesn't truly need anymore. And as you watch all of that tension just drifting away towards the horizon, you can see that giant sun beginning to set on down, casting those beautiful orange rays across the entire beach. And as each gentle wave rolls in, you find yourself sinking more and more into comfort and serenity. And as each wave rolls out, it carries with it any more of that remaining tension that you wish now to leave. And even though only a short period of actual clock time will be going by, you know now that you have plenty of time to become completely and utterly relaxed and at ease, because you aren't worrying about things that might have happened to you before, now as you walk on this sunset beach. And you are no longer worrying about those things that might happen after your walk, because you are just watching that other part of you that knows how to deeply relax. And as you breathe more easily and more gently, you can feel all of that calmness entering your body, and all of that tension leaving once more. And it's almost as if you can watch your own mind becoming more and more calm, just like the surface of a calming ocean that reflects all of the beautiful sunset, just without any ripples at all now, just a flat, smooth ocean, calm and relaxed. And as you continue to walk along this orange sunset beach, you can see up ahead that there is a wooden bench just to the side up there in the grass on the shore of this beach. And as you find yourself moving gently along to this bench, you can realize that you are already sitting down into this comfortable seat. And perhaps there's even some gentle foam or cushioning on this seat that is made just to the way you like it. And as you sink down into this wonderful, cushiony seat, you find yourself drifting away even more into calmness and safety. And you can even think now upon those words of peace and safety and happiness and comfort and lightness and joy, because you are letting your mind now just spontaneously take you to a new place that means as many of those things as is possible for you. And this new place might be a place that you go to frequently, or it may be a place you have visited only in the distant past, or it may be a place that is totally imaginary. It's really quite all right, whatever comes into your mind now. And if you find that your mind goes from place to place, you know that those are just gentle tricks of your mind being played by your conscious self, that conscious part of your own being, the part of your thinking mind that says that you can't do something, or the part of your rational mind that chooses to put a judgment on things, or that leads you to an external rather than an internal experience. Because the first place that came into your deeper mind, that one that appeared there spontaneously, that's the place that you choose to stay with now, because that place appeared to you from deep within your authentic self. And you know that that place is associated at some deeper level of your true being with calmness, with happiness, with comfort and lightness and safety and self-acceptance. And you can take the time now to appreciate this scene with all of your senses, because you notice all of those unique things about this very safe place. And all around you is a protective, magical bubble. And you can see that bubble there, that magical bubble, as you imagine it vividly now. This protective bubble is just as large or as medium or as small as you choose to make it. And you can hear the sounds of your safe place within this protective bubble. And you might even choose to reach out and touch the surface of that bubble, feeling its protective layer. And what color does that bubble have around you now? Is it blue or green, or purple or yellow, or some other beautiful color of the rainbow? And as you explore all of the finer details of this magical place, you know that whether it be outside the bubble or inside the bubble, only you get to decide what can enter your protective bubble. And things like air, or water, or feelings, or even food and nutrients, as they float inside your protective bubble, you realize that you have so much control in this place, so much personal power, so much ownership of your own true being. And as this place becomes increasingly associated in the important, deeper parts of your unconscious mind, with all of those concepts of peace and safety and acceptance and comfort and joy and happiness, you know that as time goes by, all of these associations will only strengthen to the point where you can go to this place mentally just as soon as you choose, and you can just completely dissociate yourself from whatever is happening to you in your waking consciousness. And you may feel very relaxed when you would normally be unrelaxed. And you may feel lighter and lighter when you would normally be feeling heavier. And as your practice increases, even in your waking state, simply thinking about this safe place with its protective bubble will just bring back to you all of these feelings of comfort and relaxation and quietness and peace that you are experiencing now. And in addition, you can practice this image just by thinking of your protective, magical bubble several times each day in your usual waking state, because you remember that every time you practice seeing your safe place with its protective bubble, it becomes imprinted more and more within your mind, so that as time goes by, it will become easier and easier to achieve all of the benefits of this positive image, this self-accepting image. And even more important is that each time the concept and images become more permanently fixed in your mind, and when they are there, you know that they become active in creating positive changes for you, and they become active in creating positive changes in your life that are all to your benefit and lead you forwards and towards a real realization of those changes. And as you take this time now to talk directly to that deeper part of your own authentic self that has all of the control of your own eating habits and your own weight, you know that you have been eating much more than your body either wants or needs. And you know that the mind controls your own eating, almost as if you are in your own control room now, just seeing all of those various dials and controls and levers that you can move up and down however you choose, because you know that you have so much power and so much control over your own eating and your own weight.